If you've ever wondered why your beats aren't catching people's attention or why they're too basic, in this video, I'm going to show you a cool technique to instantly make your beats way more exciting and unique. If you're new to the channel, I'm Cactus. I've been a full-time producer for around 5 years now, and in this video, I'm going to show you a simple but effective trick to level up your beats. A lot of producers struggle to keep their beats fresh and fall into the trap of repeating the same generic patterns, and with millions of people out there making beats, it's really tough to stand out, but I've got you in this one, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so there's one main technique that I want to show you, but this video is going to be full of gems, so make sure you stick around. And I'm going to get into the main part soon, but for now, we're going to need to make a beat. What I'm going to show you is a process you'd use once you have a melody. So you can use it with loops, samples, or you can create your own, which is what I'm going to do now. So I'm just going to start with something simple. Let's go to my Cactus analog lab bank. We'll start with the Atrium preset. Just going to draw out a chord. Something like this. Just to get a dark vibe going. Copy that. We can add to this. Copy that over too. Add a bass note. Could have something like this. And then just one more bass note here. So we're just starting simple, remember? Now I'm going to layer that with something else. We'll go to my Sonic Soup bank. So that could work as a second layer. Then in my Aquarius bank, I've got this suspense preset. And I really like this to just keep one note going. Now I want some kind of top line. So I'm going to pull up Arcade. I think we could grab something from Passport. Like this one. Let's try this. Let's try this. There we go. I think I want some vocals too, so I'm gonna clone Arcade. We'll go to Distant Voices. I think when the string stops, this can play. Alright, I'm thinking we'll get one more layer and then I'll break the technique down for you. Some of them, we'll just take out some lows so they're not clashing too much. And this one, we'll just add some reverb. Okay, so hearing this, you might think it's a pretty basic melody, and to be honest, it is, but I purposely did it this way so that I could show you this next technique. So for now, all I'm going to do is split the pattern because I want two different sections. Press Control and B to copy, and in one of them, I'm just going to get rid of the strings and the vocals. We'll go to the master, make sure this is checked, then hit Alt and R, and this is just going to render everything in the playlist. So now I've got this sound that's rendered, and then I've got this section with the strings just for some variation. So what a lot of producers will do is just run with this and just add drums to it, which is cool. It might sound good, but I always like to try and take my melodies a step further. And I do that in a number of different ways. If you watch my videos, you would have seen me reversing things, pitching it, stretching it, chopping it, and doing all these techniques directly within the playlist. But now I've got something crazy to show you. So I'm going to open Arcade. I'm going to click this button here, and now we've got a new sampler. And what I'm going to do is create a custom kit to flip this melody. So we've got my rendered file. I'm going to drag that onto here. And it's going to analyze the audio. Now you can see the audio's in there. We'll go to these three dots and then we'll click Generate Kit. Now this is just taking that one loop that I've made. It's automatically chopped it, and we've got all these crazy effects we can play with, but we've got so much flexibility. So let me just show you what it sounds like right now. So you can see we've got these crazy chops to play with. And that's just a standard chop. Let's try something like shifted. So you can see how crazy you could get with this. Let's try chopped as well. We could try out the different effects too. So these are like effects presets, which we can always change. Could change the key as well. Like that sounds hard. So I'm going to click save and play because I'm feeling this. So now that I've accepted it, we could start editing things any way we want. So we could change the position of the sample. We could change anything in the mixer, like the effects, modulate it different ways. And there's so many different things we can use to flip this. So we can make it brighter. Let's bring the attack up. So I'm hearing it click at the beginning. What we could even do is hold some of the other keys as we're playing them. For example, the sharp keys are going to manipulate them. Like, that sounds crazy. Like I said, if you want to change anything, just go to the mixer. Maybe we could bring the size of the reverb down. So even just that, for the type of beat I'm going to make, which is definitely leaning towards drill or some sort of hood trap beat, this just sounds sick. So this is what we started with. Sounds cool, but to add way more energy and uniqueness, we just flipped it to this. Crazy. So let's take that and we'll consolidate it. I'm going to add to this. It's not quite done yet. Hold Shift and V to copy and make unique. And then we could turn this one down an octave. We'll send them both to the same mixer. We'll just take out some lows. Maybe dot the highs a bit too. So I want to add some low end to this. Let's add Nexus. We'll get some brass in there. Maybe just those two notes. Just to add to that darkness, we'll throw some bells in there as well. And to me, this melody sounded sick now, so I'm happy to start adding in drums. Let me know what you guys think too. If you think it's a sick way to flip your loops, then drop it in the comments. And if you want to try Arcade for yourself, I've left a link in the description. I'm going to start with a drill pattern, but I might switch it up halfway through. Let's go to my Aquarius analog lab bank. We'll use my favorite sub bass, the Dirty Reese one. I might even pitch it down, you know. I like my 808s to be a bit lower than that. Let's try this. Of course, we'll go to my Planet drill kit, hardest drill kit out there. We want something heavy like this. Sometimes I'll check the pitch too. Like this note's actually hitting on F. So if we pitch it down, we can follow the root note. And then we could grab something lighter for the rolls. This one could work. This is sounding crazy. And then just have this last one at the end roll up too. We'll just add some delay to the second one with the time set to 2, but keep the input kind of low. Just gonna help the bounce. And then we want a heavy snare too. We could use 2. And then layer some with this. For one of the most important parts, we'll move on to the 808. We might use a couple different 808s, but we'll start with a backward one. Just make a simple slide up here. Alright, let's grab something like a shaker in there. Just want to get a couple hits. I don't just want to use the standard gunshot. We'll bring these down and then we'll add some delay and reverb. Let's copy that. Then we'll add one here and then we'll rise this up. Maybe that can just repeat. Of course, we're going to add a couple drum fills in there. Let's see what this one's saying, but we'll just trim the start off. We'll try this one at the end as well. Alright, the drums are sounding crazy, but I just want one part where the whole bounce just switches up and goes into more of a hood trap pattern. So we'll clone that, we'll get some higher notes too. Alright, let's get this heavier snare in, but we'll just add a couple of these. Grab this open hat too. Just add that note to cut too. Let's get this in there as well. Maybe this one too. Alright, then we just got a couple more perks. Then just copy that. That might be it for this section. Alright, cool. Both sections are sounding sick. I'll just do a quick structure, then we'll listen to the full thing. So straight away, we've got a mad amount of energy.
Cactus.
Gives me some Lil Baby and Central C vibes. The drop's crazy. We've got the second pattern. So this will be the hook. Switch up's hard. Let me know which part you're preferring. Then just coming into the bridge. So if you like the look of Arcade and you want to try it for yourself, once again I've left a link in the description. And if you want to watch more videos just like this, then just click this one up here.